Our Steve Pickett has learned the Dallas Emergency Shelter for Unaccompanied Minors is transitioning and will close. He reports thousands of boys initially placed inside the convention center operation are gone, and those who are left will soon be moved.
From the moment when the first buses arrived to last week, more than 3,000 teenage boys, mostly from Central American countries, spent time inside Dallas's emergency shelter.
Nearly every boy that crossed the border, and girl as well, had a plan. They had somebody in this country that they were going to try and get reunified with.
Catholic Charities of Dallas President Dave Woodyard said today hundreds of the unaccompanied minors housed since March at the Kay Bailey Hutchison Convention Center are now with identified family members or sponsors, and the transition to end Dallas's operation is now underway.
And as time has evolved over these last few months, Health and Human Services has been able to set up better and more shelters elsewhere, thus diminishing the need for this specific one in Dallas.
The Department of Health and Human Services says there are fewer than 800 teenagers now housed in the Dallas shelter. LULAC National President Domingo Garcia says the teenagers left in Dallas are expected to move to licensed facilities with better services.
But I think the ultimate goal is to make sure all these children are reunited with their families, that they are able to have their cases for asylum heard, and then determine whether they get to stay or not. But at least they're with their families or in a licensed shelter.
This convention center has always been deemed as an emergency shelter for unaccompanied minors. The emergency aspect of it isn't going away. But the need to use Dallas as an urgent need site will end by the end of the month. In downtown Dallas, Steve Pickett, CBS 11 News.
Steve, thank you.